Hey, what's up, YouTube? So, quick video I want to make here. I don't know. I'm trying to laugh, but I just find this topic funny. So if any of you have ever heard of Brianna Wu, I guess she's a game developer or something like that. You know, she's working on games or something like that. She's some kind of indie game developer, and she is also, from what I understand, a transgender. So she used to be a dude. That in itself isn't a problem, I guess. I mean, that's not the point of the topic here, but you know, he, she, whatever has this tendency, like all these social justice warriors, to make statements that are obviously going to get people riled up, and then talk about how she's a victim of hatred and stuff like that because she's a female in the gaming industry or some weird shit like that. I don't know. I don't know what say about all that, but anyway, she came across somehow, some way, she found some kind of offhand comment that was made years ago by somebody who was talking about Samus Aran, Samus from Metroid, and some off comment, which wasn't even taken seriously, was about how Samus is actually a transgender or some weird shit like that. I don't know where the exact quote came from. Look it up yourself. I don't know where it is. Google it or whatever. So, you know, this was made a couple years ago. This is not like a recent thing. It's not like somebody recently said it. This was made an offhand comment a couple years ago, made by somebody who obviously didn't know any better. Well, she recently found this quote and decided to make this big old thing about, ha! Samus is a transgender, so deal with it. And it's like, and she even went to the Wikipedia page and changed it herself to say that Samus is a transgender on this one comment. And also, I guess there's some Twitter that was like unofficial Nintendo of Florida or something like that. I think that was made up. But, you know, also saying that something about Samus being transgender. Oh, it's canon and this, that, and the other thing. Oh, so deal with it. You know, Samus, if the truth is out, Samus is a transgender. And no, she's not. Alright, look, Samus Aran, the whole point of the character Samus is to, you know, was to break the boundaries of video game them back then, where everybody was playing as male characters, and you thought you were playing as male character, and if you beat the game quick enough, you would find out that Samus is female, and it was a surprise, and nobody hated it. Everybody thought it was great, and since then, Samus has been like the premier, just female badass character in video games to this day. I mean, whether or not you like the Metroid games, whether or not you like Nintendo or not, Samus was one of the original, if not the original, female badass. You see a lot of them around here today, and that's great, but they're definitely stem from this one woman. So that's just what I'm saying about that. But when you really think about it, if you want to sit back and just take a moment, it doesn't really matter, because at the end of the day, Samus Aran is a fictional character. Right? She's not real. Okay, she never was real. You can make all the drawings of her if you want. You can draw her, mock-up drawings of her naked. It's still drawn. There is nothing there. She is not a real character, so it doesn't matter if she's male or female. She's just a fictional motherfucking character, people. Just calm down. But yeah, so this is just what one of the recent things come up, because like this Brianna Wu person, I guess, who I haven't even heard of until like recently, has just been like, you know, one of those many people try to create controversy, you know, because the whole Gamergate, anti-Gamergate thing, whatever. It's the whole thing where they're all just trying to find ways to fight or something like that. And I guess the new one is, hey, look, Samus, I don't know why I want to say Samus Aran. I guess it's just easier to say. Samus is an actual transgender character, so deal with it, people. That's how it is. And even to go as far as go to the Wikipedia page and change the status on that. I mean, for all I know, it could have been fixed by then. I don't know. I tried to look it up and I didn't see anything that said. I didn't see anything that said it was. I didn't see anything that said it was transgender. So they probably fixed it by the time I went to go look for it. But yeah, that happened. So don't even try it. Samus Aran is and always will be a female character. And, you know, whatever. I'm not going to say that there's not going to be transgender characters in the future games. I'm pretty sure that's coming. But at the end of the day, it still doesn't matter because they're not fucking real.